Man, I'm making them starve, real. That's my opinion. I'm keeping it real because of the answers that they do. You get what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you can talk too much and then ruin the blessing for yourself. I heard it for myself. Why do I have to fight to us? Because at the end of the day, it's about the new ski. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna, if I had it my way, I'm gonna make them stop. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
That he has the opportunity to go out there and fight a young undefeated fighter, because you know you've heard the naysayers, oh, he ain't fought nobody. Fight who? The lightweight title has changed hands 4 times in the last, what, 2 years? 2 and a half?
Lomachenko, Lopez, to Kambosos to Haney. So
4 times. So what are we talking about? Fight who? They thought Lopez was the guy. They thought Lomachenko was the guy. Haney won the titles, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like Tank's the guy. He's the guy that everybody wants to see. You know.
Are these guys gonna, if they want to fight him, are they gonna have to understand that at the negotiating table, Stevenson, Haney in the future, that you may have belts, but you're not gonna get 50.
All those guys are tremendous fighters, man. Yeah. All those guys, but it's levels. And then when I'm not talking about the fight level, like them in the ring, but I'm talking about the business. You know what I mean? Yeah. The business. You know what I mean? It's a big gap and a big difference. You know what I mean? And it's like these 2 guys are the highest paid guys in the division that are fighting on April 22nd. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yeah.
They both are making more money than the undisputed guy at lightweight.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, ain't no introduction. I'm jumping straight to the shit. First and foremost, bell pepper, red bell pepper nose, Leonard Ellaby. First and foremost, that's a lie, bro. Ryan Garcia do not make more money than Devin Haney. He has not made more money than Devin Haney. When Devin Haney fought JoJo Diaz, just in that fight alone, he made more than Ryan has ever made in his life. He made $2.5 million just for fighting JoJo Diaz. We ain't even gonna talk about the Kambosos fights, and we ain't finna talk about this Loma fight that's finna be in Saudi Arabia, in an arena with about 30,000-40,000 people, bro. Ryan has never made more money than Devin. It's only one fighter under 147 that makes more money than Devin Haney, and that's Tank. That's the only fighter that makes more money than him. So don't ever get it twisted. So really, that's 1 and 2 when it comes to business. So all that, they talented, but the business, Devin Haney is the business. He undisputed and he make the second highest payday. Tank will make his highest pay. He'll make a bigger bag fighting Devin than he'll make fighting Ryan. And those are facts. Those are facts. So I'm just, bro, you ain't got a lot of kicking. Just say we ain't interested in that fight, bro. Just say, no, just say what it is, bro. Don't make it like the money ain't there. Tank will make his highest payday fighting Devin Haney. And he'll win undisputed. He'll make his biggest bag and he'll fight for legacy. Bro, don't do the game like that. Coach Calvin, I'm through with bell pepper. Ellaby, I'm through with you, bro. And you need to shave. You need to shave that gray white ass beard. Yeah, you the gray white. Yeah. Anyway, Coach Calvin, I've said a lot of good things about you. And it's no diss to you, bro. What you do in the community is very much appreciated, and I respect that. You know what? I might throw this motherfucking video on Instagram because you know what? But anyway. Yeah, I gave you credit for that, and I think you really got love for Tank. But let's make some shit very clear. You motherfuckers are different. You following this same shit that Leonard Ellaby is following. You following this pattern of black fighters don't say. That's what you're saying, bro. Just say it like you're saying. Why do y'all keep trying to say Devin don't sell? What the fuck? Go look at his views on each of his fights, bro. He just fought in front of 30,000 people back to back. So this don't sell, the money there, bro. And not only is the money there, after this Loma fight, Devin a free agent. So let's just stop doing that, bro. But Coach Calvin, what you said was some of the most, to say I would freeze him out because he talking shit. Devin ain't talk half the shit Rolly done talk to you. Rolly talk big shit to you. Talk bad to you. And his coach talk bad to you. Why you didn't freeze Rolly out? Ryan didn't talk bad to you. Why you didn't freeze him out? When somebody talk bad to you and they got all the belts, you should want to fight them and shut them the fuck up. That's common sense. That's how they go. Yeah, when Ryan talks shit, Tank immediately. When Ryan called out Tank after that Luke Campbell fight, and then he went on hot boxing with Mike Tyson, Tank immediately responded. Devin has called Tank out numerous of times. Tank won't respond. His response is always Devin broke. Devin ain't got no money. This like a, it ain't no dick measuring contest with Ryan, but it's a dick measuring contest when it come to Devin. You want to prove so much that you got more money than him and you got more fans than him, bro. But do you want to prove that you're a better fighter, bro? That's what I really want to know. I just noticed when it come to Devin Haney, the energy is always different. And another thing, and I'm going to keep pointing this out, you can go check out my video on the rehydration clause. Yes, I think it was wrong. I think it's a clear advantage, and but we done with that. And also, even though I think that was a suspect move, Ryan himself or his team can't make no excuse if he lose because you signed the contract. But do I agree with that? Hell no. Hell no, because you said Ryan wasn't shit. You said Ryan, all he got is a left hook. So why do I need a rehydration clause with somebody who can't even fight? You said he can't even fight, bro. You said he don't even have a ring IQ. Well, he must have something for you to put this rehydration clause on him. But anyway, I never say nothing else about the rehydration clause. It is what it is. Ryan, you got to take that fight and you got to take what come with it, bro. You want to be a rock star? Well, you goddamn it, you're going to have to follow the goddamn instructions on the goddamn rehydration clause. But let me make let's talk about this. Devin Haney just as big as Ryan. Same height, longer reach. Will there be a rehydration clause? Well, so, matter of fact, fuck the rehydration clause. Basically, what Coach Calvin is saying and Leonard Ellerby is saying, they don't want the Devin fight, bro. They don't ever want no attention on that fight. They don't want no attention on that fight. Devin versus Tank is the second biggest fight in boxing. Why are y'all ignoring this, bro? Let me tell you something, and I want to make this very clear about boxing, and I've noticed this. When Loma had 3 of the belts, he was the shit. When T.O. beat Loma, T.O. was the shit. T.O. was getting interviewed by everybody. When Cam beat T.O., everybody wanted to fight Cam. Even Ryan Garcia said, I want to fight Cam. But when Devin beat Cam twice, the belts don't mean nothing. Cam, we knew he was going to beat him. But Cam beat T.O. T.O. was the shit. T.O. beat Loma. Loma was the shit. So you motherfuckers got to make up your mind. It was the shit when Loma had the belts. It was the shit when T.O. had it. Cam was the shit, but Devin ain't the shit because he got him. And the difference between Devin he got all the belts, but he'll come to your fight. He'll come to your fight saying, what's up? Ain't no bouginess, bro. He ain't saying you got to prove more to me or none of that, bro. So, like I said, I guess the value get lower when it's a black fighter. So, I mean, that got to be what we saying. And I guess it's one of them David Ruffin and Otis. I guess Devin, Otis, and you, David, and you want to be the only star of the show. And I guess you don't want to, because I remember you saying at the time, you said, you said, Devin will never get his name off me. He'll never eat off me. That's the same thing your coach said. So this is a conversation y'all have constantly had. This is y'all understand. This is what y'all feel. When it comes to Devin Haney, he's trying to eat off you. He got 4 belts, but he's trying to eat off you. He's trying to get his name off you. But it was never that when Ryan called you. You ain't never say Ryan trying to eat off you, because Ryan ain't never made over $2 million in a fight. He ain't never made over $2 million in a fight. But he ain't trying to eat off you. You know, last thing I want to say. Tank versus Ryan is a good fight. It's a good fan-friendly fight. And they're cordial with one another. There is no tension. let me tell you motherfuckers something. Devin Haney and Tank and Devin and Tank fan base and Devin fan, it's war. There is a war. Bro, this is a grudge. Devin don't like Tank. Tank don't like Devin. They got a history, bro. Tank really feels some kind of way. And I think Tank stopped liking Floyd because Floyd was fucking with Devin. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was training and doing a lot of work with Devin Haney. Devin Haney was in the Mayweather gym pimping. Tank never liked that shit. Also, they sparred twice. Devin said he got the best of Tank. Tank said he got the best of Devin. So this is a real grudge match. This is a real live grudge match. Two motherfuckers who are at the top and don't like each other. It's the second biggest fight in boxing. But you motherfuckers don't even want to acknowledge it. Let me tell you the difference between Tank and Earl Spence. When they asked Tank about Devin, Tank never say. He said he ain't got no chin. He said he don't make money. He can't sell out. Tank ain't never said Devin a great fighter. Man, he's entertaining. Man, I like. Let me tell you something about Earl. When they asked Earl about Bud, Earl said, man, I ain't gonna lie. I like watching Bud fights. I watch all his fights. That motherfucker can fight. And he entertaining. Earl said, man, I like Bud, one of my favorite fighters to watch. I love watching them fight. These fighters today ain't built like that. A lot of these fighters, you don't even want to admit because you don't want to put no, bro, they always have to ask Leonard Ellaby and Tank about Devin. They never bring his name up, bro. You don't want no light on that fight, bro. Let's just say what it is. Earl Spence, bro, he could easily, because PBC care more about the Keith Thurman fight. Earl could easily say, could not entertain Bud and diminish that fight. Earl letting Bud know, say, bro, let's get this money. But I'm going to beat your ass. But let's get this money, bro. This is the biggest fight in boxing. Let's get this money, bro. If it wasn't for Earl, this fight would not happen. Because Earl is with PBC. And he done told them, bro, I want this fight. That's why Espinoza, long nose, Squidward nose, having it. That's why he got out of this shit. And his nose, that's why you see him talking. Whatever they're doing, I mean, he don't know shit now. Because they kicked his ass out. Earl Spence a real champ, bro. Earl Spence is a bigger name. And another thing I want to say, top 3 stars in boxing besides Canelo. Wilder, Earl Spence number 2, bro. Nobody talk. Earl Spence a bigger star than Tank. We don't talk about, okay, let's talk about this. Casual fans, yeah, Tank got it. But I'm talking about numbers, pay-per-view numbers. Earl outsells Tank. Tank does a bigger gate. He has a more casual following, but Earl does bigger numbers. Earl could easily shit on Bud and say, bro, I'm not even finna entertain you. Nah, bro. But he know what greatness is, bro. He know, bro, this is the fight that's gonna really, really cement my legacy. Bro, beating Devin and becoming undisputed, that's cementing your legacy, bro. That's gonna shut everything down. You gonna shut, you the face of boxing, you beat Devin Haney. And those are facts. If you beat Ryan Garcia, that's a good win. Good win. And it's gonna be a lot of shit that come with that. They'll say Ryan was too young. And they'll say that he's never been a world champion. So he don't even know how to fight on that kind of level. But if you beat Devin Haney, bro, it cements you on a pound for pound. It makes you a Hall of Fame off the rip. So yeah, those my thoughts on it. Yeah, bro, y'all duck and deal, bro. And y'all keep trying to, I guess, like I said, you want to be the only David Ruffin of the show. But goddamn it, it's 2 David Ruffin on this goddamn show. So yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.